Welcome back, everyone. I'm Taylor Epps, and as we mark Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I'm taking a look at a landmark breast cancer study led by researchers right here at Buffalo's Roswell Park. This involves something called triple-negative breast cancer, or TNBC for short. It is the deadliest breast cancer subtype, and it disproportionately affects African-American women. Tonight, I'm giving a voice to researchers who are giving hope when it comes to treating this disease, and a survivor who wants the study to be a wake-up call for families.
Like, you try to think about, well, what do we all have in common?
We all have shared traits with family members: hair, eye color, smile. But for Veronica Meadows-Ray and many of her cousins, they share a diagnosis.
How many people in your family have breast cancer?
At this time, 9. At that time, 5.
She was diagnosed at 47 years old. Her youngest family member was diagnosed at 28.
The only common thing that was happening was that we were surviving. Only one of our cousins died at a young age from breast cancer. We were all surviving.
But there's one thing Veronica did not have in common.
Only one has been triple negative, and that's been me.
Which is a scary diagnosis. As Dr. Song Yao from Roswell Park explains, other kinds of breast cancer have receptors that can help with treatment.
But for triple negative breast cancer, they don't have any of those. So we don't really have a good target to go after.
He says it's also a cancer that tends to come back, one that affects one group more than others.
Has a very high incidence among African American women, and we don't know why.
Dr. Yao in Roswell led the largest study of this type of cancer in black women. On a cellular level, he found no difference between the cancer in black women and women of European or Asian descent.
The cancer biology should be the same.
So then what's different for black women? Dr. Yao was looking at two possibilities. One, how these genes are passed down, which is his next study, and
then the other is the social environmental exposures.
Looking at how things like aging and obesity play a role.
So this is a fantastic study with fantastic information, because it really gives credence to the fact that we need to take better care of ourselves.
Veronica wants this to be a wake-up call for black families.
I say at your next family reunion, have a medical seminar. All the women in my family have twice a year that they can get breast examination. And the only way you can prove it's needed is if you know your history.
She's now cancer-free, but after learning about her history and her diagnosis, she still spends time here at Roswell.
I went from being a patient at Roswell to being a research assistant. We are just begging for the community to come in, give us a chance, let us know what you've been going through, and let's put together a medical program that will help you.
Veronica's so awesome. She's urging people of color specifically, to get screened, participate in studies, and take the secrecy out of our health history here. And then Dr. Yao's goal is that his next study helps them find better treatment options and better outcomes for their future patients.
Incredible work, incredible study, so important. How can people get involved here in their own backyard with Roswell?
Yeah, you can take the technical angle, right? You can go to WKBW.com. I've got links to their studies and screenings at Roswell. But it's also as simple as having that conversation tonight with your family about your family medical history and when your last screening was, and of course remembering those that we lost. I remember my grandmother on my father's side, we lost to breast cancer, but because I know that, I'm able to have more information when I go to the doctor.
So many people impacted, such an important conversation. Taylor, thanks for bringing that to us tonight.